Welcome to another episode of Family Gamer TV. We're with the Emmens family and we're looking at Mario Tennis Open. So you've had this for a little while now, a few days. Yep. How's it going?
We've been having some fun with it. We're enjoying selecting the different characters. So I think having played Super Mario 3D Land, it's been good actually finding out the names of all these people that we've been battling.
Yeah. And so what do you think of it, Leah?
Good.
Is it? And do you play it very often? After school?
I don't really always play on it.
And if you could play any game on the 3DS, which one would you choose?
Mario Tennis on Nintendo.
Yeah, one of those two.
What does Mario say?
I've forgotten.
I've forgotten.
So one of the things about Mario Tennis is that it has quite a few modes to help younger players or perhaps novice players. Like the fact you can pick it up and look at it from in front. It changes the view. Have you noticed that?
No.
So if you're playing it with it flat down, then it gives you a top-down view. But if you pick it up, it uses a gyroscope, so you can see where you are on the court.
Okay, so
and then you tilt it, and it actually tilts your view in the game. And it means you can look around a bit.
We must have turned it off.
No, it'll do it. Look, if you go up, there you are, and then you can look like that to look around. So another mode in Mario Tennis Open that is quite good for younger players and new players is the touchscreen you're using there. So rather than pressing buttons, you have this big area down the bottom that tells you what sort of shot to use. So is that how you usually play? Yeah,
we're very much using touch buttons the buttons on the touch screen. We have progressed to this one, complicated buttons.
So you can set a different panel of buttons. So you start with just 3 or 4 options, and then you can flip over and you've got top spin, back spin, lobs and
slices.
Yeah. And then at some point in the game you can do a special shot. So if you get into the right area on the court, one of the buttons down here will flash, and if you press that you get a more powerful shot. So the game is sort of doing quite a lot to both provide for new players and newcomers to tennis games and maybe to the 3DS like you guys, but there's also quite a lot of depth. So as you get better at the game you can upgrade to more different shots, and then you can also take advantage of those special shots where you get your player using the circle pad into the right area of the court, and then you can go for a smash or a cross-court passing shot. And when you play, do the girls have their own Mii characters on the DS and choose that, or?
Yes, Bethan has created her own Mii character. I think I've got one somewhere that she created for me. They have been enjoying winning points and buying things in the shop, but we've not played it enough to buy useful things.
Yeah. I like tennis rackets. So it's
like
just
tennis
sort of,
rackets.
But clothing, you do get upgrades with the clothing, like you were saying earlier. So but my little girl, she seems to just play it just to get clothes, just so that she can dress up the Miis, and it's either dressing herself up or, like you're saying, putting the rest of us in funny clothes, which she quite likes.
Well, I think you're wearing pink trainers now. Yeah, we quite like playing the different courts. So
We've got the ball.
I think having played Super Mario 3D Land, it's been quite nice in some ways going back to some of these places that we've been, to the castles and the pyramids, and actually playing tennis.
Yeah. I did a lot, so we win.
And you know the characters as well, so you sort of met Bowser and...
Well, we've met some of them. There's a few that we haven't met.
Yeah.
So we haven't met this guy's playing. Oh, well done there. That was a
nice log, yeah. And you just got one 3DS, so you can only play one player. But if you have more 3DSs in your family, if you're lucky enough to have a few, or if you get together with some friends like we've got here, I've brought mine over, and we can play a multiplayer game. And you can do that 2 ways. If both of you own the game, you can both just play it with your cartridge. But if only one of you have the cartridge, you can do a download share game. So up to 3 other DSs, so you can play doubles for 4 players with 1 cartridge, which we'll do in a bit. And for me, that's where the Mario Tennis games sort of really come to life, when you're actually playing against real people. Yeah. So we'll see how you get on with that.
Yeah, it's fun. We'll look forward to trying that. I think for us, I think it'll be matching the ability level for everyone, so that Big Sister doesn't always try to win. So that there's some degree of fairness.
Yeah, and you can do that by matching up who's playing on which side, but you can also do that by what equipment players have got and which particular players people are using. So
Hard
So
to say.
what do you think is the best thing about the tennis game?
When you win,
Oh yeah, you like it. What happens when you win?
they do things,
Mhm.
and sometimes when we lose, they do other things. And sometimes when they win, they do happy things. And sometimes when they lose, they do sad things.
Yeah, because when they lose, they want to try again, maybe. If you like to concentrate on one thing and get better at it, and that I think is where the multiplayer sort of comes into its own, because you have that competitive edge, and it's like, oh, I'll just play one more game.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're just playing against the computer, it's a bit like, well, I won, but it was just against some pretend person. So cool. Well, we'll have a look at we'll try some multiplayer and see how the girls get on. I'll sit next to you.
Serve then, Leah.
Oh, I'm not really. I missed that.
You've got to be quick.
Yeah. I didn't change my controls. So, I'm receiving. Watch out for my return. It's going to be quick. Take that. Nice. Are we losing, are we?
No, we're catching up. Well, we are losing.
Right, we'll do something about that.
Did you see me do a shot?
Oh! You hit it, Lisa. Who got hit then? Was that you?
You bashed it right in my bottom, Leah.
That was a good shot. But that didn't get you any points though.
Okay, serve it.
Uh-oh, they got advantage.
Serve, Leah.
Yes. I got advantage.
Yeah.
Go on then, serve it, Leah.
Oh, how did you do that? Like, just hit the right spot, the right
Press
time.
the A button the whole time.
It's because you were it did like a fire shot because you were in the
Right.
hot zone. Right, it's our serve now.
Andy, you got the board.
Yeah, I'm serving.
Nice.
Oh, dived.
It's clever, isn't it?
It's quite cool. Right, let's figure out a better serve.
Oh, I've got 15. I mean, you got.
That's good.
Good shot, Bethan.
Joyce got fish.
That's where I want to go.
Yes!
Yes! Competitive.
Okay, now you've worked out how to move there. Can you go on only the left-hand side? And at the back, and I'll try and do it at the front.
Oh, we both missed it. We just
No.
both.
Yes, we got advantage, Andy. You got advantage.
Oh, cool. So this is how we can win the game. Yes, the drop shotted you.
Yeah, and I was...
That's B then A. There's a drop shot.
Oh, clever.
Oh, that's a drop shot. Who did that?
Me.
So you're did a drop shot. That's really good. So we've been playing some multiplayer. Was that what you expected?
It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
getting more people involved in the game, all the kids, just means that it changes it from something that's just one person at a screen. And there was lots of interaction, I think, between us. We were all shouting and being like, my shot.
Yeah, it was good to be able to encourage each other, and I even played with Matthias as my team member. So.
Yeah, and it wasn't until we started playing the multiplayer that he came in and was like, oh, what's everyone doing?
Yeah. And
it was nice to then be able to hand him a DS and get him involved.
Yeah. Surprisingly easy and a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think the thing is, because you can play it with just one cartridge, it's actually something which you could do. You could have a little 3DS
really
party
good,
and get some people over.
Yeah.
But that's all we've got time for this week on Family Gamer TV. We'll be back with more soon.